We're getting Adam Copeland and Minoru Suzuki on TBS, on live television. Yeah, I'll be there watching that. That sounds good to me. But he's been doing this open challenge because he's trying to work his way back up into contention for the TNT title. It's a very simple story. All the simpletons out there, it should be simple to follow. And by the way, Copeland looks like he's having the time of his life. Because he said he really doesn't think he has more than a couple more years and that he truly is done. And so if he's on borrowed time and he knows it, he wants to get into the ring with people like Dante Martin. Those are the kind of people he wants to work with. You know, it reminds me a little bit of the John Cena Open Challenge for the U.S. title, right? Not exactly the same thing, but, you know, there's similarities there. They've also announced 2 more first-time ever matches for Dynamite. Hangman Page will take on Penta El Cero Miedo, and Swerve Strickland will take on Jeff Hardy. And again, where's the story? Well, Hangman and Swerve, they're both trying to earn themselves a shot at Samoa Joe's title. That's the story. They need to win their matches because they're competing for what you would think would be one open spot. In the end, I think they're both going to end up getting the shot. But that's the story. They're trying to outdo the other because they both want a piece of Samoa Joe. Wardlow is another one who has put Samoa Joe on notice. He's going to be wrestling Trent Beretta on Wednesday. And Tony Khan has announced that AEW is bringing back its ranking system that they discontinued 2 years ago. It's been so long, the last time the rankings were updated, Keith Lee and Swerve were tag team champions. So much for Samoa Joe's championship committee that he mentioned in that promo a couple of weeks ago. Rest in peace, Championship Committee, 2024 to 2024. The rankings rarely made sense before. I mean, it's a nice idea in theory, but the entire reason they dropped them in the first place is because they just abandoned them whenever it became inconvenient for them. And it didn't fit into the story they wanted to tell or the person they wanted to go to next. I mean, given what they're doing with Copeland and his open challenges, you know, trying to work back up to Christian, or Hangman and Swerve trying to win matches for a shot at Samoa Joe, a ranking system they actually followed would make sense. But it's not going to last. You know, this time he's not going to be able to pad people's win-loss records with dark elevation.